All right, it's your King Folk D-Ray with another edition of Feed the Culture, man. Look, I'm right here with Houston's own Puntin, man.
What it do?
Is this your first time in Dallas, man?
It's not my first time. It's not my first
man.
time.
It's your first time at the Christian Lounge?
It is.
So tell us about that experience, man. How did it go today, man?
I went great, man. Had a great time, man. I think it's a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
And I'm glad they're keeping it going. Shout out to the Christian Lounge, man. 8 years, man. Shout out to the prodigal and his wife. I loved it. Had a great time, man. They treated your boy well.
That's what's up, man.
Mm-hmm.
All right, man. So, have you recently got back into like doing shows and videos and stuff like that? Tell me what it's like taking a break and then coming back into it, going full speed.
Man, you know what? I really hadn't taken a break, man. I've been going. I just, like I said, I hadn't been doing the church venues in a while. I've been at different club venues and different street and festivals and like that, but I hadn't been at the church setting. So it's been about a year or so since I've been to the church. So it was very refreshing. Yeah.
You know, that's really good. So tell us about like getting out there in, I won't call it a secular environment, but just a non-church environment.
Okay.
How is taking that light to the non-church environment and being consistent and being able to navigate it without falling into some of those distractions?
Definitely takes some maturity, you know what I mean? That's where I come from. So, you know, when I got into the whole church setting, you know, the four walls, man, you know, God had me in there for a while, for some years, actually.
Yeah. And
it wasn't until I got mature enough to be able to go out back to where I come from.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? To be able to be a light, man. And,
definitely, man.
And the way that He wants me to be, you know what I mean? To be myself, man. To not curse, to not drag women down, to not talk about being a player and doing drugs, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
What the world wants to hear.
That's right.
Nah, I just try to be a light, man, and give them something different, give them some inspiration and motivation, man, and of course point them to God.
Okay. So tell me a little bit about your strategy when it comes to being a light in a dark place, when you get to rub shoulders, break bread with people who are not necessarily who have not received salvation, not necessarily church goers, or maybe they are believers, they're just not in a church setting. Okay. What's some of your strategies to be consistent and successful?
I try to keep it simple, man. My strategy is just to be a light, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's a lot of going on. You know, a lot of times they think that stuff is fake.
Okay.
It's not authentic. So my best way is to just be authentic, be a light. So when they see that light, when they see that someone's authentic, man, it rubs off. You know, they say what you are, you become what you hang around. So, you know, if they hang around me long enough, man, they'll see that, hey, man, I don't have to do it this way. I don't have to do that. I don't have to do that to be cool or whatever you may call it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So my thing is to be a light, man, and to be different. Like the song I just heard, I'm just different, man.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
Do you follow the principle of 2 by 2 when you go out?
Definitely.
Okay.
You gotta have somebody. You gotta have the accountability part of it. 2 by 2, man. You know, you can get yourself in some things when you go by yourself, man.
Okay.
The flesh is weak, man.
Okay.
Spirit is willing.
Yeah.
Flesh is weak, man.
Man, that's good.
And if somebody tell you different, they lying. Sorry,
man.
they tell they lying.
All right, man. What has been your your motivation?
Motivation.
Like not giving up, or you feel like you're getting down. What's some of the things that you do to keep yourself in it, man? To keep going. What's some of the inspiration?
Man, to understand that if you stop shooting, you're not gonna make it.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But if you keep shooting, eventually, man, you got a chance for that ball to go in. You got a chance to win. But nothing beats a failure but a try.
Oh, I love it. I love it. So
Definitely.
what do you have coming up? What can we expect from Puntin coming up in 2020?
Definitely some music. Keeping the music coming. Some videos. And I definitely want to be working on a book in 2020.
Man,
So be looking forward.
me too, man. We about to keep each other accountable on that book.
Oh,
though,
man, for sure, man. Let's do it.
I definitely want to write it. Well, I have a book. I just need to put the pages together, man.
Okay. You like me then, procrastinating a little bit.
It's just over the years. It's poetry, man.
Man, that's what's up.
But it's really poetry of going through the forest. So.
Oh, okay. Well, man, you got some stuff in there then.
Yeah, you got some stuff.
Yeah, that's what people need to hear. That authentic, man. That's some of your best work, then.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, because I mean, that when I was going through mine, it was some of my best work, man. Because you could speak. It was testimony. You had some content.
Yeah.
See, a lot of times we do music and it's just like just doing it because we're talented or we're skillful, and we just want to do some music for God.
Yeah.
But when God takes you to some storms, man, you gotta, you know what I mean?
So you got a lot of things, good things coming up with books and music, man. Anything else you want to tell Be the Culture?
Yeah, I know this is off the subject. I got my son coming, man. My wife is 4 months pregnant right now. And we found out that we're having a boy. So I'm excited about that.
Yes.
You know what I mean? But other than that, man, we just gonna keep it going and keep pointing to God.
Hey,
That's
man.
it. Yeah.
Well, hey, man, thank you for spending a little time with me and letting us get to know you, man. We look forward to everything. We just ask God to continue to bless you, man.
Yes, sir. Thank you for
Hey,
having me.
this is Feed the Culture, man. Shout out to Cook.
Shout out to Feed the Culture.
Yeah.